Hopefully we can catch the criminal, right?
Yeah.
Guys, there's only 1 week left for this truck plus $15,000 cash giveaway, and we are doing the craziest thing we have ever done, and that is 10x entries. We're moving right over 5x and doing the highest multiplier we have ever done for the rest of the week. And there it is, guys, this 2022 Chevrolet 2500 High Country Duramax, and it's going to one of you guys. One lucky winner will get this truck plus $15,000 cash, which is absolutely insane. So guys, definitely be sure to visit goonzquad.com, check out all the official rules, copy some gear, and you might just be the lucky winner of this setup.
Hey there, guys. So it is the next day.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the new Goon Squad garage, and today we're going to continue working on our 2021 Ford Bronco Wild Track. And as you guys seen in the previous video, we finally went up into the paint booth and we painted all of the aftermarket parts. And all we really got left now is just that door right there, this jam right here, and I think that's pretty much it, dude. This sucker will be 100% painted, looking absolutely amazing with this antimatter blue, dude.
Dude, that looks absolute. Wow. That hood just came out perfect right there.
Dude.
With that hood vent right there, that just looks insane, dude.
But look at this side with this one fender on, dude. It looks so much more aggressive. Looks like it's like an actual Baja vehicle pretty much, dude.
We're definitely gonna need some spacers though and bigger tires. We're thinking about doing 37s, right?
Yeah, go 37s. That way it kind of just fills in this space right here, and it's just gonna sit a lot taller. And I think it's better for off-roading as well. You know what I mean, dude?
It's gonna look better. That's all we're worried about.
Exactly. It's gonna look better, but also I think we are gonna definitely put this sucker to the test once it's finished up. But right now, I say we go ahead and do all of our paint prepping. We still gotta prime this whole entire jam, make it nice and smooth, and also we gotta sand that whole entire door. Then I think we're gonna try to make it to the paint booth and just get everything painted up, and that'll be it, dude. Then we can focus on other things, man.
Yeah, once we get the paint work done, then we can basically throw all the fenders on, inner fenders, just piece this whole entire thing together, the interior and all that good stuff,
and
dude.
a bunch of awesome aftermarket parts as well. Same for the interior. We got something super epic for that interior. Can't wait to show you guys. But anyways, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead, prepare the sucker for the paint booth, and head that way. Oh my goodness, dude, look at that.
Dude, it's clogged, man.
That is insane, guys. So we finally made it here to the paint booth after taking care of all that stuff. Super easy to do, right?
Super easy. Primed it, sanded it all within a couple hours right there, and we're at the paint booth, dude.
We're here. It's super late, but you know what? We still got to get this stuff painted because you know what? Tomorrow we want to start piecing that thing together.
Yeah, we want to go ahead and have everything painted. That way we're not messing with paint no more. And like you said, the inner fenders, the fenders 100%, all that good stuff.
Dude, but look at this, man. We got here, and we definitely have to change these filters right here because we noticed that the flow was not that great last time we painted, right?
Yeah, it's really, it like pressurizes in here because it can't push the air through these filters. As you can tell, it's pretty clogged.
Wow.
We already changed this side right here, which that alone is gonna help tremendously because I mean, it was just almost pushing the door open. It was super easy to push that air out of there. But you know what? This right here is not good. And I mean, one side should be good for now. I don't think we're gonna change two sides. It's already super late. It's gonna get dark here really soon. So this should be good for now.
Exactly, yeah. Because we are just painting the door jamb on the left side, this should make it a whole lot better than this right here. Oh my goodness, I don't know how many paint jobs were done before these filters were changed. You know what I mean?
I'm saying. So, I mean, it's whoever wants a good paint job changes these filters. That's kind of how this booth is. It's how you rent it out over here. The filters are there if you want to change them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
hey.
We're doing it right here. I think this is going to make it a whole lot better. And we're going to probably paint on this side right here too.
Oh, yeah.
So it's gonna be amazing.
Yes, sir, dude. Let's go ahead and get everything ready. Wrap that Bronco up, dude, and
spray it in. Hey there, guys. So it is the next day, and dude, this door turned out like glass.
oh my
dude.
goodness, do you see that reflection right there? That is a perfect finish right there. That's probably the smoothest panel we have ever painted right there,
That's what I'm saying. I'm just astonished by this right here, dude. I mean, I'm telling you, dude, that clear coat, I think it just takes some practice the way you use it, but we started spraying 2 coats of clear, 2 heavy coats. We usually do like 3 coats, and it's turning out way better than 3
Dude,
coats,
I think that's the trick. Just do 2 heavy coats, and it turns out smooth. Dude, look at that.
It's nearly perfect. I don't think you can get that good with a buff job,
That's
dude.
what I'm saying. That's definitely a lot better than the original, like that it would come out the factory. Yeah, exactly.
That's way smoother. Everything else turned out super smooth. This little piece, these little pieces here, and also the most important is the door jamb. Like, look at that, man. That's just nice, man. It just looks OEM, nothing wrong with it. It's ready to go outside.
That is smooth, and it is a beautiful day today, nice and sunny, so this stuff will bake, but it doesn't really need to bake too much. We're going to start piecing the sucker together, dude.
We have to at least throw the fenders on, you know what I mean?
100%, dude. It's going to look absolutely just different with the fenders on. It's going to look sick, and I think we're going to go get some bigger tires today, too.
We have to. We have to get some, probably 37s, dude.
Yeah, we changed our mind. Yeah, I think, we already mentioned it. We're going to go bigger tires, and it's going to look a lot more meaner, dude.
Meaner, aggressiver, and it's just going to fill those wheel wells up.
Exactly. So another thing that I kind of wanted to go over that we really didn't mention is we actually ended up buying a whole entire new spacesuit because we're going to outer space, guys.
Yeah, we're going to outer space. And the first, actually, what we have here is actually a ventilated mask. It pumps air into the face mask, keeps you cool, keeps your breathing proper. I mean, and it's clear. It keeps everything away from your eyes, your face when you're painting, which is a big thing. You don't want none of those chemicals getting into your eyes because it gets into your bloodstream. So we bought even a better mask because the old one was actually made for sanding just regular airborne particles. This is actually for vapor. So we had to just bite the bullet and buy this. It was like almost $3,000.
Yeah, exactly. We totally didn't really read the description, but that other one somewhere over here is actually just a particulate filter, which it's nice for like sanding and stuff because you still don't want to breathe in all the little dust that comes from Bondo or whatnot.
Yeah.
But this right here actually is going to prevent any type of like actual vapor to get into your lungs.
Yeah,
you know
this
what I mean?
one's made for painting right here, and the filter alone that's on this thing is worth like $800, almost to $1,000, and it lasts about a year, you know, if you're always painting. So for us, it may last a little bit longer.
Dude, but it is so smart, dude. This system right here was like $3,000. That one over there was like $1,600. Dude, you got to think about your health. You know what I mean? So,
definitely. And on top of that, these masks that we keep buying like every month or so, they're expensive. They're not cheap. So we ended up buying this. It's gonna last more than a year, and it's gonna be way better for your health.
Dude, that is so awesome right there. You started painting with that one right there, and you're like, dude, it's not working.
Dude, it was so bad. Like, I was painting the first parts. I had to take it off. That's why you guys see me throw the other mask back on, because I smelled the paint and I was like, dude, this is not right.
That was in the previous video.
Yeah, in the previous video. So we had to buy this one. Did 100% better job. You might need one for yourself when you go in.
Definitely, 100%. That's why the paint job went so smooth, dude.
I know, dude.
So I say, what do you say we do right now, dude?
I say we pull this thing out, see what it looks like in the sun, load it up, and head to the shop.
Alrighty guys, so we gotta pause the show for a little bit because we had some criminal activity out here, right?
Right.
Somebody stole some copper out of one of the houses next door, and luckily we have cameras that are facing that house. So we're gonna see if we can possibly track him down. Hopefully we can see some sort of activity on this camera. So it's always good to help out if we can. So that's kind of what we're gonna try to do. Hopefully we can catch the criminal, right?
Yeah, hopefully the community knows that you have cameras now.
Alrighty guys, so before we actually ended up throwing on the fenders, we did run into a few issues and we wanted to address. First things first, something's going on with the front diff, ain't it,
yeah,
dude?
So right now we noticed that it's always locked, so you can't even hardly turn. Especially, I mean, if you guys have front and rear lockers, like when you lock the front, you cannot turn like really sharp. You can't actually drive, so the front is staying locked. Although it says in here that it's not locked, you can press lock and it will go into its locking function. It'll say it's locked, but when you release the lock, it doesn't do anything.
Still stays locked.
It still stays locked no matter what. It's not even saying it's locked on there, but something's going on internally.
Exactly. We checked all the fuses. We even changed the fluids because we thought maybe something was seized up. We cracked open of course, to change the fluid, we cracked open the diff to see if there was any metal shavings. Everything is good. Yeah. We checked the tube. It feels the exact same as the old one. Everything's the same, dude. I don't know what's going on, dude.
It's just staying locked. Maybe it's going to need like everything put back together and the computers reset, re-cleared or something like that. Or may need a whole new differential. You never know. That impact could have made something inside of that diff like loosen up, go bad, or break.
Yeah, who knows? But anyways, guys, we also threw on our Camberg trailing arms, and oh my goodness, dude, that looks beefy right there, dude.
Right, you can slide on rocks, you can slide on whatever. That is not going to bend like those tube ones.
Dude, that is so good looking right there, dude. Even like lifting this thing up on the lift and seeing it up like from the bottom looks amazing,
dude, it's
man.
Clean, dude.
Dude, but I guess it's time to officially go ahead and start digging into, or not digging into it. We're done digging into it. Dude, we're ready to throw it together.
Throw it together. I say we go ahead and probably start with this door right here. That way we can throw the whole entire door together from the old door to the new door, and then we can go ahead and throw the quarter panel on, throw the front fender, and bring out our inner fenders and see how all that goes together.
that sucker out right there. We finally threw on almost all the fenders. We're just missing one that we haven't threw on because that's gonna be the most difficult. We're gonna save that for a little bit later, but dude, that right there looks super aggressive, super wide, and man, everything's just coming together smoothly. Everything adjusted properly, and there is a few things that we are missing, but for the most part, dude, squat down a little bit and show them what that looks like right there, dude.
That looks amazing right there. Definitely needs to go wider on the wheel setup, so we got something in the works for that. In 37s, we already mentioned they have to come because, dude, this thing is sitting tall, dude.
It is, and we might have to go a little lower with it. What do you think? Is it way too tall?
I know, man.
We, go taller. We can go about this tall, but then look at our axle shafts right there. They might be a little overextended. I think for the 2.5, you can still run it at that angle right there, but if we go any taller, definitely gonna have to get custom drive shafts and then custom lower control arms and just go wider with the whole entire suspension.
Yeah, 100%. And also, we still got to figure out why our front is locked. If anybody knows, definitely leave a comment down below. But other than that, dude, we're about to piece this thing together, dude.
Oh my goodness, we already did, dude. There's a few more things that we got to do. As for the interior, we're waiting on a few more little interior we're waiting on a whole entire leather kit, dude. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys, we're getting a custom leather kit for this thing, and it's gonna be absolutely insane. This cloth right here, it's pretty cool, but you know what? That leather is gonna be even more insane. It's gonna flow just perfectly. And I think that's a perfect thing to do to an interior like this, dude.
Yeah, especially if the airbags are blown in the seat. You're not redoing the OEM ones, you're getting upgraded ones, and that's the best way to go.
Yes, sir. And of course, the dealership still has a bunch of parts already in, so all we gotta do is just run over there and just scoop that stuff up, which includes some of the airbags and a few other interior components. But we got that door together as well. That was pretty difficult to do. All the internals and stuff were jammed up in that damaged door, but we swapped it out. Everything works, the glass and all that good stuff. But let's just go ahead and show them that screen when I open this door right
Does
quick,
it do
dude.
it when you open the door?
It does. What's going on? Show them the other screen. Oh, there it is, dude. Look at that, dude. That is absolutely insane.
What's it making?
Wild track.
A Mustang, dude. That's a Mustang. Mustang on a Bronco.
Dude,
Bronco
cool.
Mustang.
Dude, I absolutely love how Ford is like maneuvering or moving towards different like aspects of like off-road capability vehicles. Dude, it's super epic, dude. The Raptor was insane. I know this is gonna be absolutely insane, especially with the coilover conversion and all that good stuff. But you know what, guys? There is still a lot more to come for this sucker right here. You guys are just gonna have to stay tuned. Definitely drop all your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.